I needed to restock a lot of craft supplies and get some other things for keeping Kpop cards and inclusions organized. So I went and got a haul of craft supplies and Kpop supplies, and I'm here to open this with you today. So I went on SHEIN to mostly get a lot of cheaper craft supplies, and then found a whole plethora of Kpop decorations, Kpop supplies. So I thought it would be fun to see the quality, see what they look like, and maybe have the chance to decorate a bit more. There's other things for photo cards and collections, so let's get into it. So to start with, we have... Okay, so this is like a acrylic CD holder. Oh, I have to build it myself. I'm just gonna rip it open. So it's 3 layers. So it's like a slightly frosted glass, but you lay them all out and you put the CD in here and like a photo card in here. It does come with the hardware to secure. I'm a little confused on why there is only... Okay, so that's it's got like 2 legs to hold it up, and then you've got the bolts and the screws for the top ones as well. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's quickly assemble it. So my impression was this was like a clear acrylic. It may be. I'm just trying to see if I can get the film off. Okay, so it is a film. I've managed to lift it at the corner. I will, it's still frosted, but it won't be as marked up. I'm going to leave that film on until I actually assemble it and use it. Well, there you have it. I mean, it's a little, it's pretty steady. It's only to hold like a CD and a photo card. It's a nice little, I feel like, display piece. Could sit quite well on any of these. Number 1. Next we have, so I saw this banner and I immediately, I don't know why I have a roll of ribbon. If this is what I think it is, thought of my friends. I mean, it's relatively cheap. Okay, the string, so it's got a bit of string to hold it up. So, hang on, do I have this the right way? Hang on, here we go. So, I present to you, I still don't have this the right way, hang on. And I'm going to go with Christopher. So, bit of fun, bit of decoration. It's a piece of fabric with an image printed on it. You can't really complain. It's got string, you can hang it up. Fully prepared. Next is, I have a heap of black rhinestones. There's going to be more of these in here. I'm obviously not opening the packet because I don't want these everywhere. I've got blue ribbon, pink ribbon, a different blue ribbon. I think there was 3. So these are going to be for a craft video that I have planned in the nearish future. I'm going to be doing a heap of different K-pop crafts revolving around ribbons. So these were just some colours and ribbons that I needed to hopefully fill in the, be able to complete everything. The next thing I have is this binder or holder. It's actually designed for like your photo booth and your film strips. So if you do a lot of photo booths, it's really handy. I've got a heap with friends, and also some of the album inclusions are like film strips. These work really well, and I already have one, and I managed to fill all of them. So this was a must-buy repurchase because I needed more space. Moving on, we have, so I got I think this is meant to be a scrapbooking like bundle. So it's going to have a whole heap of paper, stickers, other things. It's also in this is the first time that I've got a bundle, like a scrapbook bundle, that's in an actual decent envelope. So like we've got, so these in here is a whole heap of like stickers. It's all pink, so maybe we can also make a challenge out of that. Then you've got like your little cards or like more little focus pieces in here. There's a heap of them. Like you've got like your corset style ribbon thread. You've got these clear backed like ribbon stickers. There's also these little stars or like blur dots stickers to add to. Next you've got what they have this notice. So like post-it note. You can write a little note in there, but you've got the fun background with that. You've got like CD cutouts almost. That could be something fun to mess around with. Okay, so there's definitely like a good have a good day vibe in here. Talking about the cakes. You've got a newspaper style with like dessert time. And then in the end here, you've got, oh, it's tissue. Okay, so tissue paper. This is a really fun thing I find for added texture, like crumple it, or even kind of, well, you can use it as like just a backing paper that's not too thick. You can kind of use it as pockets too. Don't quite recommend for pockets because you tend to rip it a little bit. But that's a really fun one. And then you've got, I highly rate that. Love it's already combined. Next, I got to try, this is glue tape, but it's like a whiteout dispenser. My friend has one and raves about it. Double-sided tape to just hopefully make sticking things into a scrapbook way easier. This is one that I've been intrigued of. I do a lot of, or I get into doing a lot of cutouts in scrapbooking pages like windows and things. This is a pen knife. It's it's a tiny little pointed tip, but in this pen form you've now got the grip, so it should be a lot easier to cut things out. So I'm really excited to try this one. Next in here we have some more textured paper for scrapbooking. This see-through kind of, I thought of layering and texture in pages so they're a bit more fun and funky. You've got the net style. You've got, the next one is this one that's got, I don't quite know how they've achieved it, but you've got like the little sprayed on dots. They're it. Next is, I bought a basic bedazzling kit. So one of my other videos I want to do is I'm going to bedazzle one of my K-pop albums. So I've got this basic, I think they said, 40 colours. It's got like a foam top on it. All these colours. It came with 3 lots of glue, some tweezers, and a white mark. Like if you're doing it on clothing, you've got the marker pen, the pencil. I already actually have a few of these from painting on clothing. Right, this is what the rhinestones were for. These loose packets are specifically the colours that I'm going to need. So if you want to have a guess of what album I'm doing, would be, let me know in the comments what you think I would do. It is one of my albums off my shelf. This next one is I bought I want to get into, as I think I said in the last video, 2 or 3 videos, I want to fully commit to collecting and doing sets of photo cards. So to help organize in between, I got this basket that's got these 5 containers, so I can then organize by groups, so I can stockpile for a while still keeping it. What is this? It came with this random, there's actually 2 of them. It's got these 2 random. Are these supposed to be like one? No, that makes it slippery. It's got like these 2 adhesive cleared like gel pads. I'm not quite sure what that was for, but they're in here as well. But as I was just saying, I got these 2 organized photo cards into groups in between like sets. Because obviously I've got the 4 groups, and then I've got like my miscellaneous bring-ins or whatever that can be added. So this was purely for organization, and I thought it would be handy to. It's like perfect length on the shelf that I can just tuck it in. Next is, so it's a bit banged up. Wow, it got really banged up. This is a box of Lomo cards, BTS Arirang themed. They're all wrapped in mystery packets. So this was a video idea that I'm going to film, and then it will be another video. My Pokemon and card collecting obsession was screaming, so stick around for a video of going through all of these cards. We've got a pack of stickers. These I think were all kind of like white, classic. You've got stamps, pearls, cassettes, some seashells. These were a lot of like page fillers was kind of the intent. You've got some bows. So yeah, I think it was a 50 pack. I'm not going to go through count. There's quite a few, so I'm going to say they lived up to their word. As you'll see, this haul has, you've already seen, there's quite a few upcoming videos in here, but I thought I would also show you the haul. I got a big tube of the glue for rhinestoning, obviously, because I was going to do, I'm doing an album. I wasn't sure if this would be enough to get me through the entire thing, so I got a big one as well. Next, we have, oh, okay. I found this was $2.50, and this is a 200 pack of little stickers. So I kind of, for $2.50, the photo made these strips look really big, but like your ribbons and your other decor. So these were bought with the intention of doing different themed colored top loaders. Like you've got sushi themed. They're also tiny and good for filling in scrapbooks. So these are a lot of another multi-purpose purchase. Avocados even. Bubbles. There's 2 different color bubble sheets in here. So all in all, there's at least 100 like sticker sheets. As I said, I didn't find any double ups in here. Great for top loaders. They'll be fun to play around with. Next up, we've got another lot of the pink rhinestones. So the main colours is pink and black. Here's the next lot. So we're coming up on the end. We've only got a few more items. Next we have so this is A4 binder. The other thought I had was to make bias binders and specifically collect my biases as well. Oh, the sleeves, it's come with sleeves, but another thing that I've seen all over, I'm a Pinterest girly, and all over is the decorated binders, so I wanted to give that a go and bring you guys along for that. So we can decorate, we can add charms. I'm unsure who I would want to do first. I mean, I'll be honest, with the pink, I was thinking Yosung out of ATEEZ. These are very thin, very flimsy sleeves. So the binder itself feels pretty good, but the sleeves I would recommend finding other ones. But starting out, good start. As I said, accessorize, add accessories, charms, all that. The other thing I want to do, so that was what this was for. Another necessity that everyone always needs is more binder sleeves. I've got one spare, and as I said, I want to get into photocard collecting, so I'm going to need a lot more. Again, a necessity everyone needs, so that was just a refill purpose. We've got, coming up, we have, so there's 4 more items for us. We've got, so this is another book, like, this was bought for all my loose sticker sheets. All my different fun pattern ones that I use for scrapbooking that are like your normal size average sticker sheets. I bought this for that, to put them all together because they're floating around on my desk, driving me insane. So this was a purchase so that they could be homed. Thank God. It also looks like when it gets thicker, you can kind of, when it bulks up, you can pull it around and it will still close, which is nice. So that was just a simple sticker organization. I haven't really found anywhere else with these, so that was fun to get my hands on. We'll have to test. Bit of fun. So this one's a keychain. Not like I need more keychains, but you know, have some fun. So we've got a acrylic. So this is D-Day, so Sugar's out of BTS's Solo. Oh, that looks so much better with the film off. It just is literally, just says D-Day, it's just a little clip on. Might put it on my bag actually. I want to find something that wasn't massive to put on my handbag, so this might actually be great for that. D-Day. We've got 2 more. So this one is another, I guess, accessory or jewelry piece. This is a necklace. So this is a, I wanted to see because it's not an obvious, unless you know Stray Kids with the compass, it's just a pretty like compass or 8-point star design. So I was actually curious how good this would look. So, I mean, you pay the price of what you get, so it's, I mean, it's pretty shiny, but you can definitely tell that, you know, it's not the high end, but it doesn't want to sit the way I want to show you, so there you go. It blings. I'll give you, I mean, I would wear it, like you can kind of feel the quality of that one. And lastly, I've got this cool looking photo card holder. I feel like I've seen this literally kind of everywhere. It does have no front. Where's that go? Oh, there. Oh, you've got to put it in. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let me just find, I'm just going to use a Lomo card because who do we have to test here? So this has got no sleeves, but we'll get the idea of how it looks. Da, 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 da. Young, get here, you can get tested. Just mix them up a bit more. So it's open-ended. So it's gonna, unless I think you put the ring in, it's gonna slide in or out. But Okay, so it's not exactly photocard size. He will absolutely slide around. As I said, doesn't have card in. Okay, so clear top loader in there lines up the best. That also then gives you the protective front, because otherwise if it's just a card, it's got nothing. And then obviously you've just got this little loop. Pretty stiff, so it's not going to undo. And then, so if you do want this off SHEIN, because this is where the whole hole is, I would say you'll need a blank top loader to make it look decent. No, I don't think anything here was a major flaw. You've got like collecting upon collecting supplies. You've got the craft. You had all the glue, pen, stickers, flag, cards. It's definitely fun. Definitely a bit of variety. What I would the funnest, just because it's just a craze of a thing of K-pop and what they do, I would have to say is the Chan flag. The fun and the outrageousness of it. For craft supplies, I find SHEIN is great because of the low cost. Instead of the markup of most places, it's really good. Consistently, if you once you find a good thing for K-pop on SHEIN, like the sleeves or these film strips or the binders are another great hidden gem, I feel like. For cheap, simple storage solutions, K-pop wise, great. Some display items, great. Craft, it also allows a lot of more variety. As I said, that was the funnest. I mean, there's a lot of craft, which just makes more fun, kills time. Could be better. I feel like the photo card may be the weakest link. As I said, it's metallic, but you can obviously tell it's plastic. You need to... The best thing that fit in there was the top loader. That was the only way the card fit normally. It's got no actual... Like, that's straight behind the card. There's no plastic to protect anything. So you really have to be wary with that. Otherwise, I mean, I can't or haven't tested how sticky the stickers are, but value-wise, these are really cute. This is really helpful. Greatest mystery will be this card pack in another video. We will test that. All in all, I think we did pretty well. There was no real flops. So, thanks for coming along to see the haul, and I'll catch you next time.